If anybody in here has read my book, you know that there was a very dark, painful time of my life. And if I can take that really dark, painful time and turn it into something good and help even one person, then it's worth it. I wrote this book so that we could help chip away at the enormous stigma that we have in this country around mental health, around addiction. We have more people who died last year from addiction than died in the Iraq, Afghan, and Vietnam wars combined. I don't understand why we aren't doing more as a nation to help these people. I was drinking to feel like everybody else looked. Which is an assumption. You know, right there says so much about I'm the only one who feels all this insecurity and anxiety and doubt and worry and fear. Everybody else looks confident and gorgeous and intelligent and fabulous. And a couple glasses of wine makes me feel a little bit more like how they all look. And that's a little tiny blinking warning sign. The first step when dealing with anything, whether it's anxiety, whether it's depression, whether it's addiction, the first crack of the door is getting through to that person and making clear that they know that they are not the only one.
I know you also had some time with students from Central Ohio this afternoon. What kind of questions did they ask you about the book, about your career? What did they want to know?
It was so interesting. One of them asked what was the most important thing to do to become a journalist, and I said read everything, anything and everything. I have 2 children, 2 boys. One of them was born anxious, and one of them was born not. You know, you can just see it. They go through the world differently. Anxiety disorder is just what it is, and it's very difficult to describe anxiety to somebody who doesn't suffer from it. Doing this job, even through whatever anxiety I might have had, and I didn't have it all the time, was still one of the greatest honors and privileges of my life.
It was great to hear, her story and how she's overcome anxiety. And then the idea of self-medicating and then overcoming her addiction.
I just took away to not have any regrets. She said that she couldn't really have a great childhood life, so I'm just happy that I was able to do that without any anxiety or any pressure towards myself.
That's all the time we have tonight. We want to thank you so much for your courage in sharing your story.
Thank you for being a great audience.
Not just in the book, but here.